Ford says the UAW's decision reverberates far beyond just a few thousand workers.
WDRB's Raina Kako reveals how this big move is already impacting auto body shops. Raina?
As you can see, these union workers are already picketing all up and down this road, meaning they're not working their usual shift at one of the nation's largest auto factories. And if they're not making cars, suppliers aren't making car parts.
In a perfect world, you're talking, 10 to 14 days to finish a nice sized job. And now you're months.
Dave Barry has owned this body shop for the past 6.5 years, and he's more slammed than ever.
Never seen it like this. And it's not just this body shop. It's all the body shops.
But just like him, all of these cars on his lot are just standing by for more parts.
Every one of them's waiting on something.
The United Auto Workers strike has zeroed in on Ford's largest factory right here in Louisville. That picket line causing a stoppage of new trucks being built on top of a shortage of car parts.
So it's really been bad. Usually you have $100,000, $150,000 in parts sitting around. And it's about empty because you can't get anything right now. So we're just picking and choosing.
Highlander Collision Center, which gets a lot of its parts from GM and Ford, is caught in the middle.
Because you can have literally hundreds of thousands of dollars, your money tied up in cars right now. Hanging out there waiting to finish jobs.
Whether it's one issue or a bunch of car troubles, he's asking customers to be patient.
Cut it apart, probably can't get no parts right now, so we're like, we know what we need, but we can't go any farther.
Barry's doing what he can with what's on hand.
You start gathering up parts for the ones you can finish, and the ones you're waiting on a few parts, you try to put them on a back burner, and of course you're under the gun with the insurance company, everybody's in a rental.
So he's hoping the big three automakers can reach a deal sooner rather than later. The UAW strike has already become the most expensive U.S. auto strike in a century, costing more than $5.5 billion in its first month.
Yeah, and people know how long it takes to get a car repaired right now. Hard to imagine it could take even longer as this drags on. Thanks, Raina.